Hi beauties, I'm back. I'm back this month of May with the Boxycharm unboxing, and as you can see, the box is not the usual shorter rectangular box that we get. This one's more of a longer and a more narrow rectangular box. This one is definitely a mystery to me. I haven't had a chance to look at any spoilers. Not even one. I don't even know any of the items that anybody is getting, any variations. I haven't looked at anything. I haven't had time to get on YouTube like I usually do, at least to check, some of the items out. So this one is definitely a mystery to me, but I like these surprises, so let's see. Let's start by opening it up. And this is what it looks like inside. I'm actually already liking what I see in there. And the month of May says make waves, of course, ready for the summer. So that's the theme this time. And then you have the back of it with all the products that are in the box. And this time the variation that I got, if you could see it there, variation number 5. Last month I was shocked because I got a double-digit variation. I think it was variation 20. I had never ever seen a double digit, and I even asked if any one of y'all had. It was just, again, a shock to me. But this time I got a 5. I'm usually within a 3, a 2. 20 was a shocker. 5 is the first for me as well. And let's get started with the first item. And yes, I'm gonna go for the big item in this box. And it is Glam Glow Gentle Bubble Daily Conditioning Cleanser. This thing right here, it's actually a pretty decent size. It's 5 ounces, 150 mLs. This is what it looks like. As you can see, very decent size. I mean, actually a large size of a container, if you ask me. 5 ounces. So, Glam Glow Gentle Bubble Cleanser, and this is retailing for $28. Good size for $28, Glam Glow. That stays with me, so I am going to give that a try, and hopefully I like it more than what I like the packaging. The packaging is pretty. It's really, I don't know, it's interesting. I like it. Now, the next one. Eye Luster Creme Eyeshadow. That right there. And this is by Ciate London. I do have, or have used some of their products before, but never a creme eyeshadow. This says color shifting pigments. It's a beautiful shimmery shadow, and I'm all about beautiful pigments, so I am going to keep this one. And look at how pretty that is. And so it dries pretty quickly, but look at, I mean, that looks gorgeous. Now, I will tell you that even though it does look like a lavender or purple on here you just see more of the glittery effect that I rubbed over, and again, super dry, like dried very quickly. But I guess it all depends on how much you apply or what color you apply it over for it to keep that color. But if not, you could just use it as a little shimmer over a regular eyeshadow or a regular primer, up to you. But it dries quickly, and that is my favorite part about it. I don't like it when some of these creamy liquid eyeshadows take forever to dry and then they're a mess all over your eyes. So this one here, this one retails for $22. and I am very pleased with the first two items I already got out of that box. We're looking already at what, $50, so way over what the box is worth or what you're paying for the box on a monthly subscription. Third item. So the third item is by Steve Laurent, and I hope I'm saying his name correctly. If not, then I just butchered it like everybody else butchers my name. But this is a lip gloss, and I like his products. I have a lip balm, or it's a lip gloss, but it's like in a little container, like the eyeshadow singles. It actually looks like a balm more than a gloss, but I think it says gloss on the actual container, but I say balm, but I like it. It actually, it goes with me to a lot of places. And the only thing I don't like about it, that is because it's glass, it's heavy, but and this is the color Poche. I know you can barely see that, but that's what the color looks like. And let's see how drying or how this feels on the skin. So that's what the color looks like. So it definitely feels a bit sticky for my comfort, but it is a pretty color. And definitely more of a gloss than a lippy. So you can wear it over a lipstick if you want, or just by itself, or a lip color, all up to you. But by itself, it can become a very nude tone. I think I'm going to enjoy this. I just have to see how it feels on my lips, because right here it does feel a bit sticky. And when they feel like that, I don't like the way they feel on my lips, but we'll see. Again, I like his products, so I'm gonna see if this one is one that I will like as well. And that one retails for $22. Now lippies, I have different colors, different formulas, just glosses the same way, balms the same way, so that I would repurchase this if I really enjoy it, maybe. But right now I am so in love with the Dose of Colors lip glosses and lipsticks that, I mean, those are my favorite right now. This is the year that I've been using. It was my first time using them, and I am in love with that product. I mean, a lot of people raved about them, and it's just glorious. I just love them. So we'll see how this lip gloss does. I am keeping it. I'm going to give it a try. Hopefully it doesn't feel the way it feels here. And actually, now that it's drying more, it feels better. It doesn't feel sticky. But when I first applied it, it felt a bit sticky. I guess it has to dry, but it's not that super dry. But the stickiness is going away. I know I'm rambling. So that is product number 3. And product number 4 is Vintage by Jessica Liebeschind. I'm sorry, I just butchered another name. Oh. Product number 4 is Vintage by Jessica Liebeschind, or Liebeschind. I may have butchered her name, and I'm sorry, but it's a cashmere lip pencil. I do like lip pencils. I don't have a lot of them because I'm very particular about them. This one is very smooth. It applies really nice, and I like the color. So I do like the color. So I am going to keep this one as well. This one retails for $21. I don't know that I would pay $21 for a lip pencil though. They do last a long time, but I don't know about $21. Last but not least is this right here. This is the Alamar Cosmetics Colorette Blush Trio. I've seen this before. Never thought of buying it. I do like the Alamar eyeshadow. I mean, I love the colors in that palette. Actually, I have one of the volumes. And again, I love the colors in that palette. I love the way they blend. I just think they're amazing. But I've never tried blushes from that line or from Alamar, period. So these are the colors. Really, really nice. Now, I will tell you that this one here is very peachy. And I do like it, but it's not one that I would say I would particularly go for. This one here is more on the darker end, you know, a little more pigmentation, but these two are probably two that I would wear more than this one unless I combine the colors. I don't know how that would work, but they are really, really, really pretty. They feel really, really silky. This, the darkest one, which is Toasted. That is Isla. Really, really nice. And this, oh, this is Seclusion. And as you can see, this looks really light to me. So again, I don't know that I would wear this one a lot. Maybe on a day that I don't wear a lot of makeup, this is going to look more of a natural tone, maybe. I'm not sure. But these here are more pigmented, but they feel great. And rubbing them on, you see, I mean, the pigmentation, it's still there, but not that, what do you call them, vibrant. So I'm thinking it would look great on your face. Feels good. Our palette this time was a blush. We have gotten some of those before with Boxycharm instead of eyeshadow palettes, which I enjoy. Some people prefer the eyeshadow palettes only. I enjoy when they change it a little bit. Sometimes we get a contour palette, sometimes we get blush palettes, sometimes we get face palettes, sometimes we get eyeshadow palettes, or a combo, which is even better. But yes, I am keeping, this hasn't happened to me in a while, but I am keeping all 5 items from this box. And this one retails for $22. So we're talking about $115 worth of products in this box with all these items here. So $115 worth of product right here. And I'm keeping all 5, which hasn't happened in a few months. Like I said, most of the time with these boxes, I keep 3, 4, and like today, all the items. Very few times has it been where it's been all 5 items that I am willing to try or say I would enjoy using. So again, what variation did you get? Were you happy with your box this time? I know some people prefer to get, again, just eyeshadow palettes instead of blush palettes with everything else that they get. But I'm very excited with what I got. I like my variation number 5. The only thing I'm not too amused with, or it really, I did like it, but the lip pencil, I don't really care if I get these in the box or not. I would prefer a different item, but I like the color, so I am going to keep it. And I do use lip pencils. I just don't have that many because there's only certain colors and certain formulas that I like on my lips, because I always complain about my skin being very dry. So thank you for watching this video. I know it's been a while. I think the last video I did was a Boxycharm unboxing or a look with Boxycharm products. So again, it has been a couple of weeks, but it's just been a couple of busy months business-wise and personal. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you do subscribe to this beauty box, let me know. What do you like about it? Do you still subscribe to it? Or would you like to subscribe to it? It is $21 a month. They have a quarterly one called Boxylux that is an extra $28.99, which is one of my favorite. But I think they are worth your money, at least in most cases for me. I don't know how many of you have tried this, but it is one of my top. If you want to give a beauty box a try, I do suggest this one. It is one of my favorite for a reason. So again, thank you for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you on my next one. Bye!